my kids will inhale my pizza loaf if I let them. And this is one of the simplest things to make, and it's great to take like to the park or on road trips. You can slice it up and refrigerate it, and they just love it. So what you do is you do the same thing as you did with your cinnamon bread. Make it into a rectangle, and then you roll it out. Now, since this is pizza, bread, don't let the name fool you. It still has pizza ingredients minus the tomato sauce. So just want to keep that important factor. There is no tomato sauce on this pizza bread. So you just do that. You spray it with your cooking spray. Then you're going to put your mozzarella cheese, and you're going to do this, and you're going to spread it around again to about 1/4 of an inch away from the edge. After that, and I put more cheese in this. After that, you're going to add your spices. I usually use basil. If you are an oregano basil, this just gives it a little bit of that pizza taste. And just sprinkle. You can use fresh basil if you prefer, but I prefer using the dry basil. And then you use your meat. You can use sausage or pepperoni. And you don't want to put them too close together, because remember, this loaf is being rolled. And so you want to space them out a little bit so that every layer has some meat in it. So you want to do that. Okay. Then, just like the pizza bread, you're going to roll it. And this again, you want to roll it pretty tight to squeeze out all the air. Now this, because of the meat and the cheese, it does take a little longer to bake because it has some extra things in it that the bread needs to kind of incorporate. So you want to pinch it shut, just like we did with the cinnamon bread. And you can actually, experiment with this. If you like olives, if you like onions, experiment with vegetables, putting it in there if you'd like. But I stay strictly to the meat. Then we're going to put this in the bread pan. And set it to rise. And this, again, because of the meat and the cheese, you're going to want to bake this about 30 to 35 minutes. I have come to love baking bread. It's part of my weekly routine. I also enjoy when the kids smell the aroma throughout the house and come and ask if they can have a slice. I hope that not only am I giving my family a healthy food, but I'm also creating great memories. As you can see, one simple recipe, 4 different types of bread. This is Kelly Stockford, your Savvy Redhead. I urge you to get brave and take the plunge and come on over to the Savvy side of life. Four different kinds of bread. This is Kelly Stockford, your Savvy Redhead.
Okay. Okay. Are you gonna be ready?